Did the songwriting change then? I mean, through the years when he joined the band, when you joined the band, did the songwriting change or was it changed?
Yeah. Actually, we started to rehearse.
It's a huge change. I think the biggest change actually came after the previous album because we did like 180 shows in total. So it was like huge amount of shows. And then we really learned to play together. Yeah? I think that was the time when we really learned to listen and play as a band. And that
for us it took and some of us it took longer and some of us not so long, but it took long time to learn to listen drums and to start to play together with the drums. Not only together, but really to get it tied together. And that was the biggest challenge for the album as well, to get really the cellos and drums to be a solid unit, to be talking the same language and same time, and not everything needed to be really tight this time.
But is it for you, because normally a drummer really well listens or are cohesive with the bass player, and how is it done now with cellos? Is it the same way, or is it?
It's quite a lot the same way. In the beginning, maybe it wasn't, and maybe that was something we learned on the tour, that we really need to listen, though they are not the same parts as in a conventional rock band. But I think mainly because Eicca plays most of the riffs, so he's basically the one I'm listening mostly to. He's like the loudest on my monitors, and I really try to lock into his groove, and I think vice versa as well. That we two, when we are breathing at the same time, it's like good.
Yeah, because with our drums we were working more like a string quartet. Like listening all the time, the tempo was going there and there and there. It was more flexible in a way, and everybody was listening, tuning and everything. It was kind of how to say it in English. I don't know what's the right word for it.
I think it's more rhythmic driven.
Yeah, now it's basically if the drummer is there and if he's playing in the good time, everybody needs to lock into his groove. Yeah. The drummer is the rhythmical boss in the band, but before that,
the best compliment you've had.
Yeah, but even Mikko was playing with us, we were not trying. Everybody of us didn't try to lock into his drums. You know, if there was a click in the song, so in some songs we had a click in the monitors just to be sure that we don't overdo it too fast or get in trouble. Then some of the cello players, they were just still listening to the click and not the drums, which is not the right way to play really together. It's not the same groove then, because he's playing in the click, but everything is groovy and living, and you have to breathe the same air.
So this is something that you've learned now from playing live, and that you actually brought into the studio.
Yes, and really get tight and deep into that to get this thing connected. And our producer was also really keen to get really the groove exactly together.
Okay, because
and then I think that makes even the hardest songs in the new album, they're very groovy in a way, and they have this kind of good vibe. Even they can be dark in the mood, but there's this nice vibe in the song and in the groove. And it's not like just hammering, like black and white. It's more twisty.
It's more subtle now.
Yeah.